going on, folks? I'm just signing away. What's left over? Yes, I'm signing albums. There's some left over in the UK, so I'm signing some. I've been signing these things for about 3 months. But yeah, there's still some left over, so a lot of them have sold out, but I still have a few left. So you can go and I'll stick them up and you can go and get them. How was the show yesterday? Yesterday was great. Wembley Stadium, sun was shining, it was hot up there. Yeah, but it was fun. It was really good. Had Anne-Marie out with me to do our song, which was really good. It was the first time we'd actually performed that outside of probably a TV studio. We did Jonathan Ross and a couple of other little quiet performances, but apart from that it was that was the first time we performed it in front of a crowd. 80,000 people, good place to start. So yeah, it was really good. So fun up there. And then what else? Yeah, that was really good. And then I just wanted to say thank you for the crazy reaction to the album. It's been amazing. A few days watching it all, watching the reaction to it. Haven't spent so long. I'm gonna keep signing while I talk. Haven't spent so long writing the thing and producing it and doing all the bits. It's been amazing to see. You guys really get behind it, and we'll see what we can do on charts and stuff like that. But I'm just glad that you're really liking it. Have you got a favorite song? Tell me your favorite song. Science. But a lot of love for science. Must be love if you leave me. Science, never grow up. The show, definitely, she says. Science, meltdown. All of them, I can't choose. I'm the same. I agree. Every time I listen to it or play it for the last 2 years, I have a new favourite every time, so saved my life. There you go. You can start a cult. On night like tonight, I'm seeing them all. They're all getting a shout. There's no standout, which is interesting. So science is probably the one that's getting the most love, isn't it? From what I've seen online and stuff. What else? Results so good. Thank you. Yeah, I'm signing these little Polaroids. they'll go into albums and you can go and get them. Get your signed album, effectively. Most of them have sold out, which is insane. But yeah, there's still a few left, so go and get them. Riley Tate Wilson is here. Look at that. What's my favourite? I don't know. I have too many favourites. On a night like tonight, potentially. 12 out of 10 on record. Thank you. Weirdly enough, I tend to agree. I'm signing a lot. Yeah, I am signing a lot. If I was to tell you the number that I've signed, it would, yeah, you'd be dizzy thinking about it. But I have signed a lot. A lot of my days and days off and work days even have been made up by sat down doing this for hours. That's great. You get to get your signed album. They're out there. There's still a few left for the UK, so I'll be firing them out to you. And what do you like about the album? What's the... You look like you've just woken up. I have had a nap. What's your what do you like about the album? What's your album deserves a Grammy. Fingers crossed. You never know. Never grow up. You like never grow up. Because you feel like that sometimes. That's quite cool. It feels very mature, said Riley. Thank you. The lyrics, the production, the vocal. Yeah, I spent a lot of time on getting the production right. It was really important to... Didn't spend too much time on the lead vocal though. I just kind of found that the more I sang it, the worse it got. So it was kind of like what comes out the most natural. Yeah. Then it was all down to like all the BVs that we did. I spent hours, days at BVs trying to get it as good as possible. Hello, Carla. Says the 15-year-old. Yeah. Who's excited for tour? By the sounds of it, there are a lot of people excited for tour. Yeah, putting those shows on sale was scary just because of the sheer size of it. You know, I didn't think that. Oh well, I didn't know what the reaction would be having been away for so long, but I could not believe it. After pre-sale, I was like blown away by it. And then, yeah, basically a lot of the shows are either sold out or getting close to. Yeah, across the board. I can't believe it. It's insane. Thanks so much for getting your tickets. Mind blown. I'm playing some of the biggest arenas in the world. And obviously I love the Sheds. I love the amphitheatres in the States as well. It's just it's a cool setting. But yeah. Yes, it's for those people that like didn't see a show in their city. I'm going to do the festivals first, and then, hopefully we'll be able to come back and play in that area again. We'll see. We'll know more at a later date. But yeah, don't worry. The tour is going to be amazing. It's going to be the show that I've always wanted to stick on. It'll be 3 albums worth of stuff. 3 albums worth of stuff. I've got a fair idea what the set list is going to be. I'm not telling you anything. But yeah. It's going to be a lot of fun. Got a big band. It's going to sound big. We're going to have some lovely little intimate moments. Yeah, I've never been so excited for a tour in my life. I can't wait. And the fact that it's basically nearly sold out. You can still get tickets, by the way. You can have a look at your local show and see see what's left. But a lot of the shows are sold out, if not, close to, if not sold out. So have a look. I can't believe June 14th, Madison Square Garden. You're kidding me. It's going to be a joke. Yeah, I'm so excited. Stick on that show. Yeah, I still can't believe it. Like, I've been like blown away by the speed at which they sold out. The surge to the website, and when people were buying tickets, it's crazy. It's exactly what I wanted, and it's do you sometimes forget your forget my signature? I do, yeah. It's just like you do so many of them that when you put the pen down to do it again, you're like, what am I doing? Yeah, I'm not even going to name the number that I signed, but I signed a lot. Yeah, so if you haven't seen a show, as I said, in your area, let me do the festivals, and then I'll be able to maybe tell you a little bit more from those areas that we're doing festivals. Did I have fun at Boston Calling? I love that. The festivals have been so good. We played Boston, and then obviously we played in Dundee at Radio 1, which is basically a full festival set. Yeah, and then this weekend we've got a busy weekend. I've got my signing tomorrow at HMV Westfield here in Shepherd's Bush. And then Friday, is it? Yeah, Friday we play Pink Pop in Holland, which will be I think it's called Landgraf, which is going to be insane. The lineup is really good, and yeah, it's a pleasure to be a part of it, and I hope I get to see a lot of my Dutch fans who have been insane recently. And like the fact that I had to add an arena in Holland is amazing. So I'm looking forward to seeing people maybe from a different part of Holland, because the The Dutch have always been very good to me. Will you grab it, will you? Yeah, and then we go from there to Isle of Wight, which is like a dream come true for me. Some of my favourite performances of all time. Like, you know, when you watch your favourite bands, you sit on YouTube and you watch like famous festival moments or whatever. A lot of them happened at Isle of Wight. So, I'm excited to do that. I think I think it's on TV as well. If you're in the UK, I think it's on the BBC. It usually is. So yeah, you'll be able to see that. Which is gonna be good. Line up there is sick as well. If I'm not mistaken, I think Wobbly Williams is playing actually, which could be great. Looking forward to seeing Rob. Doing that, and then where are we then next? My life is lived day by day at the moment. I couldn't tell you what's next week. What is next week? Did I watch Soccer Aid? No, I didn't, but I heard there is a lot of money. So that's insane. It's always a good night out. Soccer Aid. It's always a good laugh. I'm glad that they do well. I think I seen a clip earlier on and they'd raised like 3 million before they'd even kick the ball last night, which is really good. For UNICEF. Last one in this pile. There's 250 in a pile. And I try and do them in 250 in 21 minutes is what I've been trying to do them in. On to the next one. Yeah, 250 in 21 minutes is the aim. Let's see if I can do it. No, my wrist doesn't hurt actually because it's just the same motion over and over again. It's not like I'm like changing angle or anything like that. Whatever way I do it the same every time. I've made a mess of some, so if there's some out there that are dodgy, you know, I like to call it abstract, not bad autograph. Okay. I'm fairly consistent though, I think. Yeah, so tour is going to be insane. If you don't have a ticket, go and get one, and I'll see you there. It's going to be amazing. Wembley was class yesterday. Yeah, if you haven't seen your city on the thing, and I'm doing a festival in that city, we'll see afterwards if I can come back to that area. I think maybe it'd be cool to do a festival and then potentially come back, which would be really cool. And then yeah, and then maybe we can add some shows on. We'll see. I don't know. It's all supply and demand. I wonder could we get any like special guests on the tour? See who would pop up for a song whenever I'm in their city. Let's see. Don't know the answer to that yet, but that'd be cool. Yeah, and as I said, these things you can get them. I'll put them up in the store, and you'll be able to get them. A lot of the others have signed out, and I just had a few left. I have some left over from the UK, so if you're in the UK, keep your eyes peeled. It's been amazing to watch these sell out too. It's crazy. I'm glad you get like something signed as well as getting your album. Who's got a ticket to the tour? Would I do another voice season? I am doing it. We're just about to start shooting it soon, I think. Back to the blind auditions. Myself, Queen Reba McEntire, who I'm looking forward to hanging with, Miss Gwen Stefani, who I got to meet recently. She came to surprise Blake at the after party of his last show, so I got to meet her and hang out with her for a second. I'm looking forward to getting to know her, having a bit of a laugh. And then John Legend is the other coach. I've never met John. I've seen him at things briefly, performances and stuff, award shows, I should say, and stuff like that. But I've never got to meet him properly, I don't think. So I'm excited to get back in the chair, have a bit of a laugh with those, make new friends. I'll see if I can make some new friends. It's just science. Don't let it break you down. Yes, it's science I wrote. When did I write science? I had the piano line for ages in the house. And then just went for it. I had that title. The title came first. And I was like, what does that mean to me? I was like, I know what it means. It's about your mental health. It's all the same. Don't let it break you down. It'll be all good. Wrote that with Jamie Scott and Dan and Mike. Dan and Mikey. Yeah, really special. Hello, Jembo. Someone said, explain the dance thing. I do always seem to be dancing. Dancing not necessarily meaning like the physical act of dancing. It's more like, I always like to see going through life as dancing. Like you're just moseying along, generally. And I like to say, like, you can dance on your own, like, you can do your own thing, you can live your own way, but it's okay, you're not alone. So it's not necessarily the act of ballroom dancing through life. You get me. What is your favourite arena to perform in? I gotta say, I do love, like, I love the O2, I like Wembley Arena, I love Madison Square Garden is just epic, just the history of it. And the Forum, actually, the Forum is probably one of my favourites, just the way it looks, the way it's purpose built for music. Not a lot of the arenas, maybe apart from the O2, really, are actually, like, made for, like, purpose built for music, and the sound design and all that stuff, because they're mainly sports arenas, obviously, basketball and things like that. So it's the Forum is, like, purpose built and soundproofed properly, and yeah, it's not overly massive either. You know, it's a nice, what is it, about 13 or 14,000. Yeah, it'd be perfect from the size of my show, I think. And some of my most, like, memorable arena shows have been, like, the Zigo, the one I'm playing, the Zigo in Amsterdam. That's probably one of my favourites. Maybe we could go full orange. Maybe everyone could dress up in the orange, like we did back in the day. Thoughts on Messi going to Inter Miami? I didn't even know he was going, is he? Do you think you'll have special guests on tour? Yeah, I'm going to try. That's what I was saying a few seconds ago. Anyone that I know that's in a city that I'm in, that I actually know. Like, not just, like, pulling people up because, you know. But yeah, any friends that I've got there, you guys would know, and get them up and do a few tunes. It'd be really cool. Oh, that was a big clap of thunder. Can't wait for ACL. Yeah, ACL is going to be sick. Yeah, one of those, you know, very famous festivals worldwide, so I'm very excited for that. I'm not looking forward to Austin Heat. That's a different level of heat in that part of the world. Jake Curran, thank you, Wembley. That was so funny. Me and Jake were talking. He always wanted to say hello, Wembley, or whatever. And I was like, I'm coming to you with the mic, so you better be ready. But I told him I was going to do it after the first song. He could do the intro, Hello Wembley. And I forgot. And then him and Bird were up playing the solos at the outro of Slow Hands. And I just ran up to him with the microphone. And he just roared, "Thank you, Wembley!" down the microphone. Yoo-hoo! And we all let out a bit of a yoo-hoo. So Jakey had his big Wembley moment. He was like, closest thing to the Wembley is seen to Freddie Mercury at Live Aid. I told myself I was going to finish these and I was going to go lay out in the sun, and all of a sudden there's been 2 big claps of thunder and I'm not going anywhere now. The wind has picked up. It's going to start pissing down. What are the chances of dyeing your hair back blonde? Slim and none. That's what the chances are. Yeah, the South Americans are going nuts here at me. Give me a second on that. I'll be back. And you'll know about that soon. But yeah, you can pretty much guarantee that I'm coming down. So... yeah. Hey man, your songs are awesome, someone just said. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Has anybody been timing me since I started this pile? What's my top say? It's U2. The Joshua Tree Tour. Has anybody been timing this? I bet you there's someone out there that's had the old clock on. Is there a tour dress code? I've been thinking about this. What do you think the dress code should be? I think it needs to be fun, for sure. I've seen people like, yeah, we're going to wear cardigans. I was like, what about, like, I don't know, the really hot states in America, and in the middle of the summer, everyone would be like, I'm not sure the cardigans is a good idea in that heat. Maybe in England and in Europe, but England, Ireland, Europe would be pretty cold. I think we should make it really fun. Let me have a think as well. But yeah, you tell me what you think. Someone said mesh cardigans. Double denim would be good. Maybe a little cowboy hat. I do wear a lot of double denim, don't I? Yeah, I wouldn't be wearing, like, I think the cardigan's good, yeah, if it's the right weather. But if you're going to, like, an amphitheatre in, I don't know, let's say Carolina or something, for instance, or like Florida, You'd be like, pass out. It'd be like 110 degrees, and you'd be there in a cardigan. But yeah, I think it's really important to be just like, yeah, well, let's sort out a little dress code maybe, and then just come as you are. Like, let's have a good time. And what you can, at my age, you can wear what you want. But let's see if we can get a little dress code going. I want to put, because I hate dress codes, putting pressure on everyone. But some people might not have double denim. Oh, I just did a burp. Excuse me. Yeah. So what are we saying then? Double denim? This is a big call. We have to get this right. Someone said all black. Imagine. Could you imagine a whole crowd of double denim? Someone said. I actually think that'd be great. You know, you could do denim shorts, you could do denim jackets, you could do all sorts. Make your own denim short sleeve thingies, vests, or what are they called? Double denim would be hilarious, actually. Imagine walking out to that. People are insisting on the cardigans. Listen, you can do what you want. It's up to you. You can do what you want, but if you get the dress code wrong on the double denim, you're in trouble. And I'm joking. Maybe not. Yeah, if people don't want to do double denim, maybe they just have something denim. What am I going to wear? Oh. And let me get through this pile of signing first before I start thinking about that. But no, I'm excited for all the different outfits. I've got my... Oh, you see that? I'm excited for Transmit. I can't wait. Tell you what, anything based off. It was, Dundee was amazing. If you can go off that, then Glasgow is going to be off the charts. Yeah, you heard that thunder. It's nuts, huh? It hasn't even started raining yet. I'm sure it will. I just got a text. Someone's scared. Hello, Capital FM. Thanks for a great day. great laugh. Niall, serious question. Orange juice or apple juice? Imagine. A bit of both. I only drink apple juice on planes for some reason. Any more questions? I'm really excited to do the signing tomorrow also, by the way. I haven't done the signing in... I haven't done a signing in years. So I'm excited to do that. Be good to see everyone. Try and get through as many people as I can as quick as possible. And get signing some records. I haven't done many, like, I've signed a lot of these. I've signed thousands of them. But I haven't signed many of my real life albums. I've signed a few. But what song do you think will be hardest to perform live emotionally? Wow. Science is... Yeah, Science is... You really have to get into that one to make it sound good. I think singing Cult, you know, somewhere, just an arena full of people singing along is going to be very emotional. I'm very excited about that. Right, I'm coming to the end of this pile. I'll tell you when I'm finished, and whoever's got the timer on, tell me how long it took me. I feel like it's longer than 21 minutes. I have to be going very fast to do 21. Are you going to play the harmonica? Oh, yeah, I am. And badly I will play it. Right, last one. I'll tell you when. And stop. Anyone got time for me? Lydia. Look at that one. That's getting scrapped. 28 minutes. You're all lying. Some said 28, some said 26. Show us your rings. This is a new one I got. This one. Where did I get my shirt from? Vintage t-shirts that show up in LA that's ridiculously overpriced, and they seen me coming. 26 minutes? Jeez, that's so slow. That's not good. Yeah, that's very slow. Yeah, I've been a lot quicker than that, but I haven't been talking. I've just been head down. 21 minutes is my quickest. And that's how sad my life can be sometimes. I time how long it takes me to sign. Do I relate to science? Of course. I wrote the thing. Yeah, big time. And just like there's a lot people around me and the world we live in as well, just observational stuff. Oh, there's another big lightning thing. It's a very observational song also, to be just like, it's okay, everything will be alright, even when you feel like a bag of shit, you'll be good. Am I coming to Spain? I am. I'm coming to Madrid, aren't I? Madrid. What was your favourite part of singing at Summertime Ball? Summertime Ball was great. I just loved, like, the bigger the crowd, the more comfortable I feel. I love that, like, I love doing the small theatre shows and stuff. Like, you get, like, a real intimacy to it, but especially with some of these bigger songs, there's nothing better than the biggest possible crowd. It's crazy how, say, like a Wembley Stadium, there's like 80,000 people. A lot of people at the top look like dots, but it still feels intimate, because just like the genuine love for music and the person that they're singing on stage, and the interaction with the fans, and it's just, there's something really intimate even about playing 80,000. I don't know why. Crazy stuff. On a Night Like Tonight is such a summer song. I agree, I love it. I love that song. What I like about On a Night Like Tonight is you really get like two songs in one. Like, it starts off with, like, that was originally just me playing those chords on acoustic guitar, and then I was like, nah, it needs to sound a little bit more experimental. So yeah, I blew the top of a beer bottle into this little like piano, like mini keyboard about this size, and it's got it's like really old school, and you can record. So I blew one note into it, press record, and then all the keys then turn into the sound that you recorded. And that's where the intro for the is actually the top of a beer bottle, I think. And yeah, so it did that, and then it was kind of like very like singer-songwritery, and then all of a sudden you get this 90s Britpop like chord, like break, which is really cool, this drop. Yeah. It was the pleasure of opening for you on tour. I can't say right now. I'll tell you soon. Yeah. But it's going to be good. Sam Fisher, hello. Robbie Henshaw. The boys are in Marbella. Look at them. The heads in that picture that was posted by Mully. Enjoy, gentlemen. The show is the best thing that happened to me this year. And me. I'm excited to play Corona Capital. Yeah, I can't wait. It'll be ridiculous. Mexican crowds are just off the charts. Favourite song to write? On a Night Like Tonight, really. Just because of how it came about. It was really cool. I actually was going to the studio to listen to something else, and then sat down and started writing. It was really cool. Yeah. Summer Sonic in Japan. Can't wait. Was meant to do Summer Sonic in 2020, I think, was it? And never did it. For obvious reasons. Hardest song to write. Heaven was tough. Heaven took a long time to get to. There's a lot of hours staring at walls for a while. And then get into it. Must Be Love was really cool. We wrote Must Be Love really fast. I was just playing C, G, was it C, G, D minor. And I just started singing that chorus. And Jimmy Napes was standing with me and we just flew through it. It was great. If it feels like love, then it must be love. Is there anything more universal than that? I'm a specialist at overthinking everything. Did I donate to Soccer? No, I didn't. But if it's still open, I will. Yeah, for sure. The show live on tour 2024. Who's fucking ready? We're gonna have an unbelievable time. It's gonna be the best year. I kinda obviously wish it was starting now, but I'm a busy boy. It'll be worth the wait, put it that way. I've got a couple of meetings this week about set design with my creative director Ben. Set design, lighting, cameras, set list, all the good stuff. It's going to be a joke. Favourite song on Flickr? You know what? I played it yesterday, and to hear 80,000 sing everything, or sing This Town with me, everything comes back to you. It was just really fucking cool. This Town still has it after all these years. 6 years it's been out, I think. It's crazy to think that. Wow. No, 7. We love The Town. In the band, we call it The Town. Usually, sometimes it's on the set list as The Town. Favorite U2 song? Oof, that's a good question. It's hard to look past When the Streets Have No Name. Hello, Ben Winston. Miss you, buddy. I hope Ben Winston's coming to the Forum when we play there next year. What did your mum think of the album? She said, "Oh, I love it. I love the words." That's what she said. No, I love the words. Yeah, she loved it. To be fair, I could bring out blah blah black sheep in some other language and she'd love it. Do I listen to Inhaler? Yeah, yeah, they're really good. I was actually gutted the other day. I didn't know they were playing on the other stage at Big Weekend. I hadn't seen them live, and then when I said hello to them, they just come off stage and I'd missed the whole thing and didn't even know it was happening. So I was gutted, but I'll see them at some point, I'm sure. Yeah, good, really good rock band. Nice lads too, from what I gathered. Do I have a favourite Eagles song? I've got loads of favourite Eagles songs. Wasted Time. This thunder is crazy. Wasted Time, Desperado, Life in the Fast Lane, Take It Easy. So many. My mom is so excited to see you at a concert. Yes, mother. Let's have a good time. What song is the closest to you? They all are, to be honest. Probably You Could Start a Cult. Speaking of thunder, can you cover Thunder Road? Said iHeartRadio. I would love to. I love that song. Screen door slams, berries dress away. Lucky man, she dances across the board. There's a radio play. Any covers on my set list? I'm sure there will be. Seeing you at Bridgestone in a year. Can't wait. Bridgestone. Love it. Love Nashville. Love that. That's a really good arena. I love that arena. I have a deep connection with Nashville. I love it. Love the people, the bars, the food, the general country vibe is something I'm into, big time. It's in my roots. Irish music, Irish traditional music, and this, the storyteller in me loves country music. All right, folks, I'm going to head off. I've got someone picking up these so they can be delivered to you in your signed album. I'll talk to you. We'll do another one of these this week, okay? Maybe Wednesday or something. I love you all. Thanks for the support. This has been insane this last, forever, but the last few weeks have just been nuts. Tour announcement, ticket selling at crazy rates even before the record comes out. It's just it's amazing. Now the album's out and you're loving it, so thank you very much for everything, and I'll see you in a bit. Love you.